Morning, grade 2. We are starting with lesson B, which is dividing by 5. It's almost the same as the lessons before. You just have to memorize the times table of number 5. So, in question 1, write the missing numbers. Here we have how many groups of cupcakes? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 groups of cupcakes. So the related multiplication sentence is the total number of groups, which is 6, times the number of elements in each group, which is 5, equals to 30. And the related division sentence, which is the reverse of the multiplication, we have 30 cupcakes and we divided them. We shared 5 cupcakes in each group. How many groups do we have? So 30 divided by 5. What's the number that I multiply by 5 and I get 30? It is 6. That's why I always tell you to memorize the multiplication tables. Now for B. For B, we have how many groups? We have 5 groups, 5 equal groups, and we want to share them, or we shared them. We shared 3 pairs in each group, so 5 groups of 3. So 5 groups of 5 groups of 3 is equals to 15. So the multiplication sentence is the number of groups times the number of elements in each group, which is 5 groups. 5 times how many elements in each group? We have 3. So 5 times 3 equals 15. And the related division sentence, we have 15 pairs in total. We divided them into 5 groups. How many pairs in each group? 15 divided by 5. And the answer is, what's the number that I multiply by 5 and I get 15? It is 3. Now, for question number 2, so here in question number 2, write the missing numbers. Put 10 apples into groups of 5. So here we have to share them. 5 apples in each group. How many groups of apples are there? So we have to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples in each group. Here's group 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's group 2. So how many groups did we get? Right, we get 2 groups. So we shared 10 apples. We divided that. We divided 10 apples divided by 5 in each group. So how many groups did we get? We got 2 groups. So 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Or in another word, what's the number that I multiply by 5 and I get 10? It is 2. So there are 2 groups. B is the same, but we have to put them equally in 5 groups. So we have to, as we did before, 1 for group 1, for group 2, for group 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can solve it, complete solving it by your own. And write the division sentence here. How many apples did we share? Divided by 5 groups. How many apples in each group here? Complete solving this question by your own. Now, question number 3. Write the missing numbers. Here we have 4 bags. Each bag has 5 sweets, but this is not the question. As you note here, it is a division sentence. So we have to write the total number of elements that we divided by the groups, among the groups. So what's the total number? Here we have 20 sweets. We divided it, we shared it equally among, or we shared it equally 5 sweets in each group. So 20 divided by 5, which is equal to, what's the number that I multiplied by 5 and I get 20? Or how many groups did I get? There are 4 groups. So 20 divided by 5 equals 4. That's it for today. Question number 4 and 5, page 183. Your homework for today. See you next time.